Hi, my name's Brother Munro, and welcome to episode 4 of my Victoria Let's Play series. This video, in addition to being on my own channel, thanks to a very kind offer, will also be shown on Diplex Heated HD, or Diplex for short, channel. Very kind offer. I really enjoyed Diplex's Shogun 2 and his various other Let's Play series, and it was watching his videos that inspired me to give one a go on myself. So I'm playing Victoria Revolutions with the Victoria Improvement Project installed, and the current year is 1839, and I'm doing an episode per year, so I'm going to play through 1839. We're currently the world's foremost power, which is good, but we're not the foremost power in terms of prestige, which I'm trying to fix. Because, at the moment, we are engaged in a war down in South Africa against the Xhosa and the Sotho, which we nearly won. So there's things going on over in India, which isn't under my direct control, it's part of the East India Company. So the Sotho keep offering me peace, I'm just ignoring it at the moment. So we're capturing Queenstown at the moment, which shouldn't take too much longer. Got a lot of events popping up in various countries doing things that don't directly affect us, but it's nice to know what's going on in the world. My economy is going fairly well, and my military is quite small, but doing well for itself at the moment. Okay, so Lord Durham's report. So Lord Durham has gone off to Canada and concluded that colonies need more control over the money that's used there, and we accept because we gain 5 prestige and everyone's a bit happier. It's good news. Decline. Always decline, because we're going to, once we've secured Queenstown, we're going to attack the Sotho up here. So I'm actually making quite a lot of money each turn. Oh, sorry, each day, because this game is technically a real-time game. Yeah, so I'm going to reduce my tariffs somewhat. So that makes things cheaper for my people to buy, which makes the poorer people happier, and the capitalists, the rich millionaires, build more factories and railways, which is good for me. The partisans have taken up arms against us. Curse them. Well, the orange army there should be able to handle it. Decline. It's actually quite good that they keep sending me peace offers and I keep declining, because it uses up all their diplomatic points to do so. So the French are reducing their commitment to Egypt. There's a big conflict brewing between Egypt and the Ottomans, and it looks like the French are going to stay out of it. So yeah, the Orange Army did manage to win. So now liberated Queenstown from the unlawful occupants of Xhosa, which means we can offer the Xhosa peace, just like they wanted, and the peace we're going to offer them is to annex them. So they have accepted our irresistible proposal of annexation. So perfect. So now the Xhosa no longer exist. They are now part of the British Empire, which is good stuff. So reinforce all my troops, and we shall attack Winburg. I'm also going to give the Army of Orange, or Orangey, back to the Orange Free State because they've suffered a lot of casualties and I don't own them, so I can't reinforce them. I'll return control to owner. So that's now no longer under my control. I can no longer select it. So it's probably going to. Sorry. So this is an invention. It's coal. So my coal mines are now 100% more efficient, which is well, excellent news. Can never have enough coal. So here we are. There's no way those irregular tribal units are going to be able to do anything against regulars. Yeah, definitely losing. Oh, I'm going to pause here. China has threatened British merchants in Guangzhou. So we're selling lots and lots and lots of opium to China, which makes us lots of money. And we could either enforce the Chinese opium prohibition, or we could prepare for war. Well, I like selling opium to China because it makes me lots of money, and it doesn't do me any harm. So I'm going to prepare for war. And in addition to looking to prepare for war on the event, my British Expeditionary Force is currently only 2 units, and I'm going to set up a new division. I can't set up an English unit, but I can set up a Scottish unit, so that will do fine. And I'm going to make a Guard Brigade from Edinburgh. Okay. And I'm also going to need some ships to carry them, so I'll need a steamer transport and a commerce raider to look after them. And I can now attach corvettes, which I couldn't before. I'll probably start losing money now because I used some strategic resources to do that. But I'll be making money again quite soon. Okay, so our victorious armies have defeated the Sotho in Winburg, so I'm really going to quickly pause because what I can do is there's only 5,000 troops over there. So I'm going to send the cavalry to smash them while I send the expeditionary force to Victoria, which will cause me to be attacking every single province of the Sotho simultaneously, which means I should be able to capture it reasonably quickly, hopefully by the end of the year. So the Ottomans have offered me a defensive alliance, which I will accept because if the Ottomans decide they want to go to war with someone, I don't have to join in. But if they get attacked, then I come to their aid. And the only person who's likely to attack them at the moment is Egypt, and I wouldn't mind getting a few territories in Egypt, primarily Suez. Because the Suez Canal doesn't exist yet, and it'd be pretty handy if we could build it. So there we go. No problems beating the units in Johannesburg. And these units all have rubbish morale as well. Private railroad company. Yes. Good. So the citizens of Bristol have decided to build their own railway. Tired of waiting for capitalists to do it. Good stuff. Just like people are doing with the internet at the moment. There we go. So, we might have trouble. So we finished capturing Winburg, so we'll send the South Africa garrison in as well to help out. So yeah, that's swung the battle massively in our favour. Decline their pathetic peace offer, obviously. So they're retreating towards Johannesburg, where I already have an army. This is the general idea of Victoria combat, which is to already have a unit where their army is going to retreat to and just annihilate them. So the East India Company are meddling in the affairs of the Punjab. So, well, I suppose they know what they're doing. So 6,800 men versus 17,000, not a problem. They will win handily. Decline, as I said. So they'll now retreat back to here, where they'll find that there's already an army waiting for them. Partisans of Sotho land have taken up arms against us. Well, that is not so good. However, so I shall send the British Expeditionary Force to go deal with them. Okay. As soon as Johannesburg is captured, I think they'll disappear when I annex the Sotho. More partisans. Oh no, that was the retreating army. Victory. So apart from one loss early on, I don't think we lost a single battle over here. So new technology developed. Early railroad. Organised factories, what does that do? Ooh, capitalist income bonus change by +5. Because I'm running with a laissez-faire economic policy at the moment, I need my capitalists with as much money as possible because they're the ones who build all the railroads, factories and everything like that. Sorry, railways. This game has an annoying habit of calling them railroad when they shouldn't be called that. Okay, so my reinforcements for my British Expeditionary Force are ready, but the escort ship isn't. Okay, so we have conquered all of Sotho, and they're offering me a piece of those two provinces. But obviously I decline because of a peace annex. And they have no choice. Accepts, and as I thought, the partisans have gone away. So I'm going to send my two units that I brought over from Britain back to their ships, and I'll leave the South African garrison over here because there's probably going to be some rebel activity in the areas I've just annexed. Coal mine, Winburg, one of the provinces I just captured, will now produce coal. That's good news. So the French are getting involved in New Zealand, which is not good. Boer Natal, so this is Natal here. So the Boers have taken off the Zulus, and I can either secure Natal for the Empire, which makes all the Boers very, very angry, or I promise to protect them if they get attacked by the Zulus, which is what I'll do. We can protect them without the burden of direct rule. Yes, we'll let the Boers have a little independent country here. So Natal now exists to go with the Orange Free State. And it's almost the end of the year. And for once I've actually managed to pause on January the 1st. So, thanks for watching, and I hope you, if you're new to my series, go back and watch the first few episodes where I explain more or less what's going on, and to see you again in episode 5. Thanks very much for watching.